So we can break apart to hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this, and I know you.
Hello and welcome back to another video of our PM Masterclass series. Now in this video, we're going to be exploring again the Pareto chart. We already explored from the first video of this masterclass series. What I'll do, I'll explore them step by step. So we'll create a chart that shows that our data set implies the Pareto chart or not. So let's see. So what I'll do first, let's add some visual here. Based on our data set, I'll add category. So I'll say category and I want the total sales. So let's say we have total sales here. So let's format that. So let's say values to 15. The column headers to let's say 14 and make it bold. Now we have category wise total sales. So it is by default formatted, I guess. Yeah. No, so we need to sort them. So I'll sort them based on descending order by their total sales. So we have drinks that contains the total sales of 288, so which is highest. What I'll do, I'll add the ranking for their total category wise ranking. So I'll add the ranking. So I will go to this measures table and create a measure. So already seen how we can create a ranking. So let's do that first. So what I'll do, I'll say this is my category ranking. I'll say this is I use pancake function, and here I'll use all, and here I'll provide a category that makes sure any external filters which will be removed if I use all. And here I'll use total sales and make this value as default, and I'll say this as listening. So let's click on enter. Now let's add this on our visual. So let's select this visual first. Let's remove this and select and add this category ranking, and here you can see we have the category ranking based on their total sales. So what I'll do, I'll need to get the cumulative sales. So what is the cumulative sales? We already know that is the previous sale plus the that is a sum of the previous sales and the current sales. So what I'll do, I'll go to this measures table again, and let's create a measure which is, I'll say this as category running total. So I'll say category running total. Category running total, and here I'll use calculate function. And what I need to calculate the total sales. I'll say total sales by filtering. For the filter context, I'll use top in function, and here I'll provide a value as I'll say category ranking, and for the table here I'll use our orders table, that is orders table category, and I'll say order by, I'll say this as total sales. Yes, and I'll say this as decimal. Let's close this. Let's select this, and where we have category running total. So here you can see we got the category running total. So that is for the drinks we have 288, and here 251 for the cheese, and here we have the sum of these twos, and here we have the sum of threes, and here we have the sum of fours. You can see here we got 288, which is the that is it goes to the next step, that is here we have the first, and the lastly it is show the first. So we can remove this total if you do not want that. So we already seen how to remove that. For the sake of this video, I'll skip that. So what I'll do, I need the 80% line. So I'll go to this measures table, and I'll create a 80% line. So let's do that. So 80% line is simply, that is 80 by 100. So it's 80 by 100. Now I like to format that as a percentage and I'll select this as percentage. Now let's add this on our visual. So let's select this visual first and add this. So we got the 80%. Let's format that. So we hit only zero decimal places. Yes. Now what I want the total sales. So I'll say let's rename this again. What I'll say this 80% line. 80% line. So now I need total sales. So I will go here and create a measure again, which is I'll say all total sales. This has all total sales, all total sales, and here I'll use calculate function. What I want the total sales, and for the filter expression, what I'll do, I'll use uh, all by the category. So I'll say filter by all that removes any filter which is applied to this category table, category column, and then I'll need to get this total sales. So I'll say enter. Let's set the visual first and add this all total sales. So you can see we have here all total sales, which is simply this is set. So now we have all the measures which we wanted. So let's visualize that. So let's select this line and cluster stack the column chart. So let's select this and let's make this as a bigger. And what I'll do, let's add the visual measures to our visual. So what I'll do first, I'll add the category. We have category here. We have category and we have total sales. So we got the category wise total sales. So that makes sure that it is sorted as a descending order. So you can see here it is already sorted in a descending order. That means drinks has the highest sales. Can see we have highest sales that is ordered by the descending order. Now what I'll do, I'll format that and make this data labels to on, and I'll make the positions to let's say under. So here I'll say total sales and position. So I'll say inside center. Let's say this is inside end. Yeah. So we have positions inside end, and let's increase the value say 11, and let's say make it bold. So this is white, so you can see. Let's remove this bold. So yeah. Now what I'll do, I'll add this 80% line. So let's select this first and add this 80% line. So you need to add this line to this line y-axis. So I'll add this on the line y-axis, and I'll need to remove this 80% line. So I'll go to this format visual again under this data labels, and here for the 80% line, what I'll do, I'll need to remove this value. So I'll say remove this value. Uh, now what I need to do, I need to add the what I need to calculate the category percentage. So I missed that. So I'll go to this measures table again, and here so the category percentage, which is simply the running total divided by the all total sales. So let's say category percentage that is equal to, I'll use divide function. I'll need to specify the running total, category wise running total by the all sales, all total sales. So format that also. Let's select this and format this as a percentage. And let's see. Now let's add this on our visual. So let's say this is category percentage. You can see we have category percentage added. Now what I'll do, I'll add this category percentage on our visual. So we need to add this on the secondary violin axis. So I'll select this and add the category percentage this and add it to line y axis. So you can see here we got the category wise percentage, so it is formatted. Now what I'll go is data labels, and let's say I want to format this category percentage, and let's say I want this under. So you can see, let's say this as above auto, and let's increase the value. So say 10, and let's say this as white. So you can see, so drinks is contributing the 21% sales, and cheese is contributing the 40% sale, and sorry, the drink and cheese together contributing 40% sales. So and here these three contributing 53% sales, and here meat is contributing to 66% sales. So the Pareto rule says that 20% of the customers should return the 80% of the sales. So these 20%, so 20% of these customers, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 8%. So here you can see this is maybe here 20% maybe here. So these are not delivering the 80% sales. So you can see we have 40% sales. So these are not delivering the 80% sales. So the Pareto rule doesn't apply to our data set. So we already see that. So that's all for this video. Hope you will enjoy this in this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.